and I thought they were the best things ever. Thought I was the best player ever in them. I remember running around them thinking I was Scalacci, Toto Scalacci. We were similar sizes, so I probably would have stole his boots at times. Dad had to just tape them up, and we had to tape them up and wear them again, so you only get one pair of boots for that season. The first thing I'll do when I go home, I know there's 2 pairs of boots already that my sons have gone through that are still in good condition. I'll be putting them straight into the post. My first pair of boots were Patrick Italias. Can you believe that? I'm not even sure if they make Patrick anymore. And I thought they were the best things ever. Thought I was the best player ever in them. I remember running around them thinking I was Scalacci, Toto Scalacci. They were black and obviously the white Patrick sign, but then they had a little Italian flag just on the side like that. And it was the first bit of colour I'd ever seen on a boot. So yeah, I thought I was, like I said, I thought I was Scalacci for that summer. Yeah, I got an older brother, so it would have been more likely he would have got new boots, and we were similar sizes, so I probably would have stole his boots at times, and then without him knowing, so it was more of a case of that rather than hand-me-downs. But no, I was lucky, 1 pair of boots, they have to last you the season, so when the sole was coming away, Dad had to just tape them up, and we had to tape them up and wear them again, so you only get 1 pair of boots for that season. So that was pretty much how it went in the Monk household. I think it's a great scheme. I think it's fantastic. Looking at my kids, and generally what happens when it comes to that end of that cycle, those boots, more now than ever, it happens a lot quicker, is yeah, they're kind of tossed away and really just a waste, So I think what you guys are doing is a fantastic scheme, and everyone should get on board with that. And I know it's going really well at this moment, but I think you think of the amount of football boots are in the UK and being disused. I think if something very simple where you send out packaging that you can send free in the post and that type of thing, I think so it's so accessible, it's so easy. I think it's just a case of being aware of it and doing it. Part of football is the boot, it's a big part of it. You want to feel like you're part of it. So if you go onto a park, or you go onto a game, a grassroots, and everyone else is wearing boots and you haven't got a pair, from a human perspective and an emotional, psychological perspective, it's hugely important. It's a massive part of what football is, the actual boots that you wear, feeling part of it, and I think that's from day dot to the adult. First thing I do when I go home, I know there's 2 pairs of boots already that my sons have gone through that are still in good condition. I'll be putting them straight into the post. So I think it's about action, and it's a great initiative. It makes perfect sense. Anyone that hears this is going to be like, that's perfect sense. I think it's just awareness and people doing it.